Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house. Welcome to Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house. Yeah. Big Mama's house. Welcome to Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house. Yeah.
Welcome back to Big Mama's house, y'all. Mama and Papa are back with you today. Talk about Welcome to Plathville, Season 6, Episode 6.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back. If you're regular with us, welcome to you if you're new. Thank you for joining us. Oh my God. Alrighty. Well, the show opened up with Micah and his buddy Will, who we've seen a few times from LA. And talking about how the family is going to do a Spartan race. So for some reason, he's cleaning his truck rims. Why that is necessary to, I don't know.
Maybe he was confused on Spartan.
Like, did he just want it to look pretty for whenever he's down there with all the girls?
Well, he's taken, so he can't be doing that.
Sure. Uh-huh.
You know, but I don't know, he was, what, early 20s?
Yes.
So he's young. So yeah, he's probably wanted to impress the girls.
I think he's 22 or 23. I think he's right about Lizard's age.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we see Barry, and then we find out it was his idea for the whole family to do the race. But Veronica Peters, Micah's girlfriend, is not going to be there because she didn't want anyone to know who she was, and the family would be posting pictures on social media, yada yada.
But either was Will. I didn't see him there either.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Him.
I missed something probably.
So that's just beginning, is that they're talking about the Spartan race. Then we jump over to Olivia and her friend Lily, and they're going to a Pilates class in LA.
A new person in the show, by the way.
And we never see her friends more than once or twice because I don't think people will hang out with her than that.
I'm disgusted with you.
So that it's been a couple of months since the divorce papers were signed. So this was quite a big jump from the last episode.
Well, I kind of figured it would be. You know, it seemed like they sewed things up last episode and they're going to go to a different direction the next couple episodes of the season, the way they
actually focused on the family. Olivia.
Yeah, the way they showed like upcoming episodes at the end of last week. You know, so I kind of figured it was going to be different, which is good because it was getting kind of stagnant and boring.
Just talking about the divorce, blah, 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 yeah.
Well, everybody's over to Ethan Olivia.
Well, I hate her because you know how I feel about trash talking people. You know, that's done with your friends, with your family, with, you know, whatever. You don't trash your ex in public like that. I don't. That's my opinion. That's how I believe. And also, this is trash talk Ethan.
Well, especially
takes zero responsibility or accountability for anything.
Well, she's making herself look good in front of her new friend.
That's what I'm saying. She takes no responsibility. It's all Ethan did everything wrong.
She never takes responsibility in front of the camera.
That's what I'm saying. I love you. That's what I just
said. I'm so pissed about the Phillies game.
That's okay. And then Olivia tells us that she wanted to go through a hoe phase after her divorce, and she says that she slept with obviously she's telling her friend that she slept with a person or persons after she moved to LA, which was immediately after the separation.
It's been a few months.
Said immediately after the separation, which was about a year ago at this point, that she considered herself single.
But you're not.
Exactly. So I'm just saying, for all of the Kim haters out there who hate Kim because she dumped her and went right on to someone else, well, guess what? Olivia just did the same thing and admitted it. So there you go, y'all. I'm just saying.
They're not too far different, in my opinion.
True. Okay. After the first commercial, we see Barry and Amber in Florida for the Spartan race in their hotel room. And was I correct to when he said that they were sharing a room, and then Micah and Will were sharing a room, and then Mariah, Lydia, and the Mercy and Cassie shared the third room?
It seemed like Barry and all the girls were together. Sort of seemed like to me. Well, I don't think they're all in the same room, but
because It's not the way it looked. It was just weird. It was him and just Amber in the room.
After the one part would had everybody in chaotic chaos. It was Barry and all the girls.
But that was in Mariah and Lydia's room.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him out of the room because they were all in there together.
Yeah.
So I don't know who slept where, but I'm hoping. I just thought it looked weird.
I don't know. Barry should just got a room on his own.
Right?
And had, Amber.
The show pay for it all, I'm sure.
I'm sure the show did.
I'm sure. So I don't know. It's just weird to me. But they said that Ethan couldn't be there because of work. So I'm sure he would have enjoyed.
We're kind of working out.
We'll find it out.
I don't think he would have enjoyed that. Ethan.
No, he doesn't want the type to want to be dirty.
Well, no, I mean, Barry's fine, but he doesn't seem to be the athletic type to be able to do something like that, in my opinion.
I don't know. I've never met the person. I just know. I mean, he looks buff enough.
It takes more than buff. I mean, look.
It takes stamina.
Barry's buff. He could barely do it.
Yeah.
But he even said that.
Yeah.
And we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
I'm just saying.
Jumping ahead of him.
I am, because
You always do.
you're just slow.
You knew that when you married me. Okay. Anyway, then we see Isaac, and he came totally unprepared. He literally only had the clothes on his back and his boots. And
Why would you do that?
those are expensive, And so he's like, I gotta go buy some $10 shoes and a t-shirt and shorts or whatever. And I'm like, this is the epitome of an 18-year-old boy.
Doesn't he have a lot of stuff at home? Can you pack that or no?
He claimed that he was too busy helping Mariah haul all her bags to pack his own. So it's really bad planning.
It don't take boys and men 5 minutes to pack a bag.
Right? But he didn't.
Throw it in the bag.
Between Micah or Isaac having no clothes and having to go shopping, and Micah having been up all night and no sleep, I was thinking that they weren't gonna, do that well.
Do we know why he was up all night?
Probably hanging out with his buddy Will or texting his girlfriend because she was making sure he wouldn't know the girl.
Or both.
Or both. You never know. So we find out that the two younger girls, Cassie and Mercy, are too young to compete.
Yeah.
But Amber is. And Mariah, when they arrive there, says that she thinks the obstacles look easy from a distance. And as far as some of the obstacles, yes, but I would have, even in my heyday, would have had issues with the heavy buckets and the rope climbing. I couldn't climb rope in my life.
Rope climbing, I had to do burpees.
Yeah.
But the bucket thing and the heyday, I would have been fine.
I know, even now you probably could.
Not now.
You wouldn't be able to do the water one because you wouldn't go underneath the thing.
No.
Under the water.
I'd be burpees.
You'd be doing a lot of burpees.
I'll be doing a lot of burpees. That's Cassie.
Oh my goodness.
All of burpees.
Anyway, and then Aaron, why did you hear about that? At that point, Barry was giving his little interview thing, and I swear to God, he has coked out eyes. Like his eyeballs are like huge and like manic looking. I'm like, he looks completely coked out.
I'm Team Barry right now.
Why?
Because he's pushing 50, if not over 50.
He's over 50.
Right?
You're not as old as
Well, then he's pushing 60. All right? And he did a really good job on that obstacle course, in my opinion.
That's all it takes for you to be on your own.
I'm Team Barry.
Jesus, Mickey. Okay. Alrighty then.
For this episode.
So then we're back in Minnesota with Ethan and Andrus, who is...
Andrus, that was his name?
Yes. That's how they spelled it. Andris. I wrote it down.
Kind of weird.
They're at the gym.
Oh,
Evidently. I don't know if he's kind of like a buddy or more like a trainer. I don't know. Because he gets pretty hyped up whenever they're doing lifting and stuff, with the, come on, baby.
He's coked out.
Stop. That's not...
Allegedly.
But evidently we've known each other since Ethan moved to Minnesota, and that's been a couple of years now at least. So they've been friends for a minute. And in my opinion, I think that they held off on the divorce and doing all of that whole time because they were off season and they made them hold it up the new season.
I think Ethan.
That's my opinion.
And if that's the case, that's bullcrap.
Why?
Because that's telling Ethan. Because Ethan really does love Olivia.
Well, he was totally hoping that she would change her mind. He should have said that.
And Olivia, I don't think has ever loved Ethan.
I think she may have loved him, but she was never in love with him.
Okay.
He's in love with her.
Yes. You know, so and I think he's slowly trying to get over her. I guess you can say that's what
Yeah,
the
he's trying to move on.
whole workout routine was for.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, if the show wanted to wait, you know, until the season, I mean, do it.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, and then bring it up on the episode.
Yeah.
You don't make Ethan just keep stewing in this.
Well, and I think he was okay with the waiting because he thought it would give her time to change her mind to come back, and she didn't. So I think
She's not coming.
it just strung it out. Like you said, it strung out longer for him. But I think he was hopeful anyway that it would, you know, it would give her time to change her mind.
Olivia is never gonna go back to Ethan.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. From what the psychic said, it made me wonder.
No.
Never say never, my friend. Never say never.
I think she would not even do it just out of spite because that's the kind of person she is.
I said that one episode, but that she would, you know, do it just to spite.
Yeah.
You know. Let me find out that Ethan has never sung karaoke and he doesn't know how to flirt with women or be flirted with.
And, you know,
After 21 years together, do you think you'd have any clue how to flirt anymore?
I never knew how to flirt to begin with.
But I'm just saying, I'm sure he watches movies or whatever, you know. I mean, there's ways, you know. Anyway, would you?
Why is it fucking John Cusack when makes movies or something with a boombox over his head?
Dude, answer the question.
No, I'm 48. I do not know how to flirt this day and age.
Do you think you'd recognize it if a woman were flirting with you?
I would not.
You're such a liar. I love you. Did you enjoy Ethan's little rap?
No. He actually wasn't bad. It's actually better than what I expected.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be a joke.
It is a joke, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it was funny.
He actually doesn't sound too bad doing it. The other guy with beatboxing,
Yeah.
we could have done without that.
True. Very true.
So
I agree. So after commercial 2, we're back in Jacksonville, Florida, where they had over 1,100 entrants for this Spartan
it
race.
looks like that many people there.
Because they only filmed their part, and you know, people who didn't want to be filmed stayed away from them. You know, I don't know, or maybe they had them run it separate. Who knows? I don't. Who knows how production's out of it?
I don't know. It's weird.
But Will was there, and he stayed with Mercy and Cassia on the side when they had their little signs. That was him standing with them.
Okay.
Because I was, who the heck is going to be with the little girls while they're all running the race? You know?
Why did he run the race? He's still a young man.
Who?
Will.
He's not in shape, dude. He's more like us. He's more of a couch potato-y type. He's not athletic. Let's go climb a tree type like the Plaths are.
No.
You know.
Athletic. Let's climb a tree.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And I think the boys were doing really well, and the girls did much better than I expected. I mean, we didn't get to see any of their holds.
Amber did really well.
Amber is a natural athlete.
For 15, all right. For being a young girl, not really doing that. Okay. She did better, I think.
She's
better than Mariah and Lydia.
She trains. I mean, she's in
Right,
Taekwondo, and she does the gymnastics.
Oh, yeah, gymnastics.
It was Taekwondo and gymnastics, and I mean, you can just look at her and see she's athletic.
I mean, Mariah and Lydia look athletic. And they're not.
I don't think they
don't
look athletic.
They look athletic, but they don't, you can tell they're not. Michael looks athletic too, and I don't think he's well athletic either.
You don't think Micah looks athletic?
He looks athletic, yes. I don't think he is.
Oh. I don't know.
I mean, climbing trees and stuff like that, yeah, that's because that's what they've done their whole life.
They came in the top 20 for over 1,100 people.
Well,
They're not in bad shape.
So we think, so we heard.
Goodness, okay. But
I'm still Team Mary.
Isaac has younger brother syndrome. In my opinion, he wants to beat Micah bad.
And he did. He would have if he wouldn't have cheated.
Well, yeah. So One of the what's it called? The little each little part where you have to do a thing.
What are you talking about?
The in the competition, each little like
Obstacle course?
the obstacles. Yes, thank you.
Obstacles, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, you have to climb a rope and ring the bell.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's terribly long. It's probably like what 8 feet maybe.
Yeah, long enough for me.
Well, you know what I mean. Me too. But Mariah did it look like pretty easy.
Yeah,
and this is towards the middle, the end of the race where you're already tired.
She's small and tiny, so she doesn't have much weight to pull up there.
And Lydia is about the same body size, but Mariah is just thinner. And Lydia looks more natural.
And I think Mariah's more muscular because she does dance.
Oh, yeah,
She does go to the gym.
yeah, her legs are definitely strong, which you have to have in order to climb a rope.
And her arms too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was very impressed with all of them. And I thought, what that all was just showing all of them doing all these different obstacles and whatever. So then after the third commercial, it showed Micah barrel rolling under the barbed wire instead of knee crawling, like baby crawling under it. And I'm like, that's fucking genius. Like, you see all these movies where all these guys are like doing like army crawling under,
Just like they're supposed to.
Barrel rolling. Who friggin' Mike is a genius. I'm just saying.
He's a shortcutter.
I like it. But it's smart. We're smarter, not harder, right? And then Isaac did end up beating Micah, but he did miss throwing the spears, one of the obstacles. He went by and didn't even see it, really.
He just he got sitting there. That was it.
Well, Micah almost missed it.
Yeah.
So the guy was like, hey, you're going to throw the spear? And, But, yeah, anyway. But so this way they get to argue forever over who really won.
They have to do it again following year.
Well, as we said, they have to, redo the race in order to really see who wins. So then Isaac came first, then Micah, then Amber, which, hey, awesome, good for her. Barry came fourth, Mariah fifth, and Lydia came in sixth. And like I said, Amber she could be a beast if she devoted herself to athletics or like military or something like physical like that. And I think that I think she's really good at it.
She got her dad's body type. Okay, and I'm not sure where she gets athletic from because I don't think they were any of them were like really.
Well, I
mean, running, like tree climbing, stuff like that. Yes, country boy
athletics as far as football, baseball, that kind of thing.
No, anybody can play football. Okay, anybody can be a lineman. All I gotta do is be big and stay in somebody's way. Okay, but as far as like baseball, I think it takes an athlete. You gotta be good at baseball. It's a skill.
Yeah.
Basketball, same thing.
Oh, you gotta get tall.
Well, you gotta know. We gotta get the ball and hoop.
I mean, a lot of it is endurance and stamina, and that's something that if
that's
you're fit,
soccer's all.
not have that.
Soccer's all endurance and stamina.
Yeah. So after the fourth commercial, we see Mike at home in Florida, and okay, so remember the opening of the episode where it said, she doesn't want to come to the thing because social media and blah blah blah. So then they're sitting at home, and he's being interviewed about her, and she's in the other room where he can hear her. So of course he can't ever say anything bad about her, because she's right there.
Yeah.
So then she comes out, and comes out on camera, and I'm like, so we start off the episode with her saying, "Oh, I can't go to this thing, today because of social media and being seen."
Yeah.
But then the very next day she's on camera.
They might have talked her into it.
It doesn't matter. It's stupid. It's stupid.
She wanted her very own special entrance. If she would have went there, right, with them, she would have had a special entrance. I'm surprised they didn't have like theme music for her to walk out to.
It was just weird that she's a lot older than Micah.
She's probably a lot manlier than Micah.
Really?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And we found that she never has eaten salsa or ranch dressing before him. And I'm thinking, is she another one of those kids from one of those families that, was
So where do they find these people?
Yeah, like, I don't understand.
No, I understand salsa.
Oh, okay. Screw you.
No, I understand salsa. I understand not eating salsa.
Why?
But ranch dressing, I mean, everybody eats ranch dressing. Not everybody
Well,
does.
only in the Midwest does everybody think that ranch is like the main condiment on most food.
Northeast also, you have ranch dressing in Northeast.
I'm just saying, but
You use more salsa in the Midwest.
I like salsa.
There's nothing wrong with salsa. I'm just saying I understand the
Did you
salsa.
eat it before you met me?
Yeah, I had it in Pennsylvania.
Well, then there you go.
I'm just saying everybody does.
It's still weird. I'm sorry, it's weird.
What's weird? What's weird is putting ranch on your hot dogs.
What is that?
I don't know. Somebody I'm sure out there does. I just let them know it's weird.
Okay, well, so in my opinion, she looks and sounds a lot like Olivia.
She does have that lower voice. Like an Adam's apples in a way.
I know what you're implying. I think we all know what you're implying.
I'm not saying it though.
No, but we feel what you're putting out there, sir. We're picking up what you're putting down.
I thought maybe we should have talked about this part before we went on air.
Maybe, but I don't think we should say anything like that because that's
I'm not.
a very big allegation, and I'm certain it's not true.
She is very attractive.
In her way, sure. So then they were talking about a couple of times about how they're like an unmarried couple or like a married couple. And
I'm a happy couple.
I laughed because I'm like, okay, we are like a married couple.
We are.
We bicker, we're both allowed to have an opinion.
We bicker on the podcast.
You're allowed to be a complete fucking slob because I love you.
Aren't we all?
I'm allowed to be a crippled mess because you love me.
Aren't we all?
I'm just saying, it's like, he doesn't seem like he has the freedom to do anything. He has to do it her way, and like she inspects before they clean every hair out of the sink and every speck of toothpaste, and nothing of his is in that house. And it's just, it's so, I don't know, it's weird, y'all. I don't. If they think they're like a married couple, just let them live together for a whole year. Let's just see how that goes.
How long have they been together?
Well, they said they've been together like a year and a half, but like a year, more than a year of that was long distance.
Yeah, so they need to go for another 6 months of living together.
At least, you know, it's like roommate with benefits right now.
Yeah.
You know, until you're mixing your bills and your bank accounts and having to worry about paying their mortgage together or whatever.
You know, some married couples have their own bank accounts.
Well, I realize that, but I'm just saying, most couples intermingle that.
I mean, some people, one person, they're not married, right? This person per se, okay, but she would pay one thing and then he would pay another thing.
Well, right, and that's
They're
fine.
not married, you know. So I mean, you're talking about completely different things.
Because they're talking about, they said they're like a married couple.
And they are when it comes to the bickering.
And on that note, you guys, that is the end of season 6, episode.
It's a happy bickering.
It's never a happy bickering. But this is season 6, episode 6 of Welcome to Plathville. We hope you're back next week with us again. And we are dedicating this season to suicide prevention and awareness. If you need a suicide hotline at 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, English or Spanish, you can call 988 on your phone, or if you want to text, pound 88 on your cell phone, you can text with someone. If you are feeling like you are that depressed and you want to take your life, please reach out to someone, a medical professional, a friend, a pastor, you know, call any one of the suicide hotline numbers. You are not alone. People do care. We do not want you to leave this earth. So please look out for each other and be kind to one another out there, guys. Until next time, y'all.
Bye.